And that is how you make a classic Whodunnit. Hi guys, this is Farad and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. If you're new to this channel, then please smash that subscribe button now and remember to like and comment on the video. Liking and commenting helps fuel the YouTube algorithm. With that, let's get back to our review. So today, the Malayalam film that we're going to be discussing from our Blast from the Past section is the 1988 film called ORU CBI Diary Kurippu. ORU CBI Diary Kurippu. I hope this is not the 51st episode of me butchering a Malayalam film title, but if it is, please let me know. But this film, I actually recalled that I had watched CBI The Brain a couple of years back, the video of which you'll also find on my channel. And I remember, that time there was a discussion saying that how the previous parts were actually very good and how the whodunit was constructed in those days. So that thing had just struck me, and last night I was craving for a whodunit, and I thought, you know what, let's go for this, this series that is there. And I happened to watch this first installment of the CBI franchise that is there, and I absolutely loved it even more, because this was a classic case of a whodunit. It was a classic whodunit in the very purest sense. Film opens with a death of a character, and then you are, as a viewer, contemplating whether it's a suicide, it's a murder, as you get introduced to the various characters that are there, which are also the various suspects. Now, the good part is that the protagonist of the film doesn't directly get introduced in this film. There is a build up to in the first hour that is there, in which another character is investigating the case, and how the politics around the case sets him off from the case that is there, until the protagonist enters and starts investigating the case. And I think this was a good build up, because it added to the layered sense in the drama that was there, related to the whodunit that was there. And whodunit, it is devoid of any songs that are there, or any cut songs, which was a very major thing in the 1980s. There are films that are cut to actually have incorporate a song, to do a little bit of fan service here and there, that is there. But this was a very focused narration that was there, in which everything led to another. It was a classic case of a screenplay, making things simpler for the director also, because one thing was leading to another, one clue was leading to another suspect, and while as a viewer you did kind of know what was coming your way, although you did not know exactly what it was. So the beauty of it was that you knew that there was something wrong that was there, but you couldn't pinpoint what was wrong, and you were almost indulging in the case that was there, which was unfolding through the gaze of the protagonist, which was played by Mammootty here. And I think it was a nicely constructed whodunit, so to say, because the mystery is revealed only in the final 5 minutes, with a little flashback that gives you an account of what exactly transpired in that room that day. And I think it was a very nicely laid out screenplay, and a very satisfying final act also, because the mystery was also held on. It wasn't revealed too early, only for the drama to linger on for a little time. It was very nicely held on to, and I think that was the beauty of the screenplay. Director, I think, K. Madhu, he may not have made a great CBI 5. The only other CBI film in the CBI franchise that I've watched is CBI 5 The Brain, and I was on the fence with that film. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't really something that I would actually go out of my way to watch it. Here, though, his direction was really good. K. Madhu's direction was really, really good. And I think the way he constructed the drama, it was a classic whodunit. So it was constructed in such a way, and it actually made a lot of sense when the director, invested and allowed things to be invested from a viewer's point of view also. So viewers also almost a part of the mystery setup that was there, wearing their, guessing hats that are there. So that was a big plus. And of course, the performances are outstanding here. Mammootty, needless to say, is outstanding again. With his smaller nuances that he brings to his character, the subtle conversations that he brings with a little charm that is there, which is always prevalent in a Mammootty film, and he does a wonderful job. Other than that, I think Suresh Gopi also did a splendid job here, although the screen time was divided, but I think he did a wonderful, excellent job here. And also Jagati Srikumar, it was nice to see him in a very serious role, which actually, made me recall that I had watched CBI 5 and he was the character who was on the wheelchair. He played Vikram, the character, and that is when it's something triggered me that, oh, this was actually, he was the one who had the car accident. I was actually connecting the dots, and I figured that he was the actor who actually had undergone an unfortunate car accident that had made him paralyzed. And that is why there was a little bit of a cheer when people had watched the film back then, because of that small cameo that he played in CBI 5. And now I can relate the dots on why he's a good actor, what is his journey, what are the roles that he's taken care. Jagati Sri Kumar, he's done wonderfully in comedic roles. Here also there are subtle traces of comedy, but this is a serious role, and he shows his prowess as a character, and how it is. And one thing I must also highlight is the camaraderie that the three of them share: Mammootty, Suresh Gopi, and Jagati Sri Kumar. The camaraderie is something that I look forward to in such films that are there, especially investigative dramas featuring officers amongst themselves. That shows the dynamics that are there. And it was a very, although there was a difference of stature that is there in terms of the characters also, Mammootty was at a higher position in the CBI workspace also, while the other two were almost on the same level. But having said that, there was also, camaraderie between the three characters that were there, and they were feeding off energy of each other. I think that was nice to witness. All other characters, including Janardhan and Urvashi, I saw very young looking Urvashi. She did a wonderful job too. All of them did a wonderful job here. And so overall, I felt that ORU CBI Diary Kurippu is a wonderful, wonderful watch, and I can totally understand why it is a cult film today in the Malayalam setup. That is a classic Whodunnit. This is how you make a classic Whodunnit, which doesn't waver from its course and just sticks to what it has to do. Can be as boring as a one-dimensional screenplay also, you can look at it, but it's actually the requirement for a whodunit. You don't need too many subplots or too many complexities to waver from the path that is there. So overall, I felt that the film is a must-watch. It's streaming on Hotstar. Please do watch it and let me know your thoughts. If you've already watched it, let me know what did you make of it. If there are any recommendations, throw me some as well. I have a long list. I will get to them pretty soon. Remember to like the video, or you can feel free to dislike it also. Liking, commenting helps fuel the YouTube algorithm, as another reminder. What's more, you can do, share this video with your friends and family. Ask them to subscribe to the channel, and let's grow this Digi family together. Also, visit me on my site Popcorn Reviews with a double S, and on my social media handles like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. I do not end up making a video on everything that I watch, but I do write a lot. All information is present on my site and on my social media handles, the minor caption information that is there. So make sure you follow them. All links are in the description box below. Also, you can read the reviews on my site in your language. Remember that you can read it in Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, English, whatever language you want to watch, or any other foreign language, you can read it. Remember that as well. There's a translate option. Select that, and the whole review will convert into your language. So you can feel free to read the reviews of all the latest films from around the world, films and shows. I'll see you again soon with another video. Till then, take care of yourselves, and thank you so much for your love and support. Cheers.